Is this your first movie that actually had a sex scene in it? I know it's the first sex scene of the Twilight series.
First one in Twilight, yeah. I mean, I've actually done a bunch.
Okay,
I've done
you're a veteran at this point.
Yeah, basically a porn star.
So was it awkward at all? You know, was that awkward at all? I know a lot of fans are dying to see that scene.
I don't find it awkward because you kind of. It's one of the only scenes where, I mean, unless you've got a very strange director, they kind of just leave you to it. Like, you know you're not really being judged. Like, once you say action, it's like,
okay,
that's it. But, yeah, I mean, it was fun. I mean, this was kind of different because it's sort of fantasy, like, you know, there are a lot of different there's a different emotional context and just sort of physically different things to a, you know, conventional sex scene in a movie.
Yeah.
So it was quite fun to play. It was pretty funny doing it.
How was Kristen as a mother?
She's a great mother. She's tough. She's like a wolf mother.
Tough love, right?
Yeah.
Now, in this one, you actually get to be a vampire. Did you get a chance to enjoy it at all?
Yeah, I savored that experience. I mean, it's been a long haul of being the one who's protected, and you know, I'm not fast, I'm not super strong, I have none of these powers, and I do think that Bella is she's a keeper. She's my favorite vampire. So
she's a tiger underneath it all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now, you also got a chance to wear a baby bump. Did that ignite any kind of maternal instinct in you?
The bump, not so much.
Okay.
There were definitely aspects of playing out that story, though, that even at this point, because people think the story is so far-fetched, you know, she's so young. She's not. I mean, the people have, yeah, exactly. So I really enjoyed it. It was nice. It was nice having someone who actually played my daughter. Mackenzie Foy is like the most amazing little kid I've ever met, and so it was fun. It was awesome.
You're making it very difficult for the rest of us. Another shirtless promo.
Oh, stop it.
Is that something, now that you're done, is that something you're going to maintain? It must be a heck load of work.
It is. It actually, what was surprising to me was it was just as much work to maintain it than it was to put it on in the first place. So definitely my last shirtless scene, I went out, had some cake and ice cream, took a few days off from the gym. It was nice.
In this movie, there's a wedding. Unfortunately, it's not your wedding.
Unfortunately.
Jacob heartbroken?
Absolutely. I mean, the great thing about Jacob in Breaking Dawn is he's a completely different person at the beginning of the movie than he is at the end. He is heartbroken and he doesn't handle it well at the beginning, but throughout the movie he's forced to mature and, you know, become his own man, which is great to see.
You know what I think would be a great twist?
What's that?
Not your wedding, but your baby. That's what I'm thinking. Would that be a great little twist in there?
Yeah, I would love to see what Stephanie Meyer thinks about that one.
We're going to go off script for this one a little bit.